And in my dreams, I saw as if the world had ended. And it's the day of judgment. So I ran. I saw a dragon running after me, so I ran. I reached a point where I saw an old man. I said, please help me. The old man cried and said, I can't help you at all. So he said, I kept running to a high cliff, and in front of it was fire, hellfire. Either I throw myself in the fire or I find a place. So he said, I went back to the old man. I said, please help me. He said, I can't help you, but go over there to that cliff. That's where they keep Muslims' belongings and children. He said, I went to that beautiful mountain, that hill, and there were little children who came out and they recognized me. They said, that's Fatima's dad, that's Fatima's dad. So my daughter comes out, he says, in that dream, she runs up to me and she puts her hand like this in front of the dragon, and it ran away, and the dragon faded. So I said, Ya Fatima, daughter, what's going on? What's this dream? And she said to me, oh my father, the dragon is your bad deeds. They've grown so much that you're not able to overcome them. And the old man, he is what's left of your good deeds. Maybe it was the bread that he bought for those girls, that's it. He says, not enough to save you, father. And then she hit him on his chest and recited the verses, أَلَمْ يَأْنِ لِلَّذِينَ آمَنُوا أَن تَخْشَعَ قُلُوبُهُمْ لِذِكْرِ اللَّهِ وَمَا نَزَلَ مِنَ الْحَقِّ يَا أَبَتِي, my father, the ayah is in Surah Al-Hadid, is it not time already for those whose hearts are ready to accept the guidance, to wake up to the verses of their Lord and what Allah has sent down of truth? He said, I woke up and I went to the masjid. Now from here the story is true. He went and there was Imam al-Shafi'i there. You heard of Imam al-Shafi'i? Malik ibn Dinar used to study with him. So he went to the masjid at Fajr. He repented to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala crying, and he heard and he prayed behind the Imam while Imam al-Shafi'i is reciting the same verse. Alam ya'ni lilladhina amanu. Has it not come time for those who believe, for their hearts to move to the verses of their Lord and not let it harden? And then he said to himself, Bala'an, oh yes, it is time, it is time. And he repented and became one of the greatest scholars of that time.